Hello everyone, and welcome to this week's healing session. I'm gonna do a zodiac sign inspired session. Happy birthday to all the Sagittarius out there. It's our month, it's our season, we're gonna thrive. I'm so excited for it. But we have really interesting transitions this month. I'm especially excited for the Pluto in Aquarius transition, for this revolution to finally start, because God knows we need some big changes in our world. Government related mostly, but yeah. Anyways, I'm really excited for this session and I hope you are too. If you really like my style of Reiki healing and want to keep up with the next future sessions, feel free to subscribe to my YouTube channel so you're always notified when I upload. And if you want to see even more content, I have more on my Patreon and my YouTube membership, ranging from Reiki sessions, tarot readings, but also Shadowwork prompts. If you want to work one-on-one with me, I offer Reiki services as well as tarot readings for guidance, and I also have on my shop quite a few things you can snoop around. I have a guided meditation for healing your mind and body, an ebook with 50 pages worth of Shadowwork prompts, so you have quite a few things to work through. I also have a wallpaper with a affirmation to help you boost your self-concept. And since it is my birthday month, everything is currently 20% off on my Stand store, so you can benefit from that during this month until the end of November. I wanted to give something back to you guys for your amazing support. Yeah, let's get into the session. Starting off with the first transition, which is Venus in Capricorn. I'm going to use here a black obsidian to help you get to know yourself deeper. Some Capricorns really, I would say, are proud to be themselves, in the sense of they know who they are. They basically know their inner essence. And with Venus, this gives us the chance to explore certain aspects in our life deeper. And Venus also, I would say, the energy behind it is really being connected to oneself, more so than other planets, to be honest, because ruled by Venus, the goddess, which is all about love, beauty, and connection. We want to have the best connection to ourselves. In order to do that, we need to know who we are. What am I dealing with, basically. I'm gonna give this into your palm so you can hold on to it the rest of the session. I'm just gonna break down here any fear of getting to know yourself. Maybe over the past years you've become so estranged with yourself to the point where you don't even know if someone were to ask you, "Oh, tell me something about yourself," you freeze, but not because you're being put on the spot, because you just literally have no clue anymore who you are. Breaking down that fear and lowering that guard to allow yourself spending some time alone, figuring out different facets of yourself. Maybe even inviting you to do some journaling and sit with your thoughts. Intention is create a beautiful life. I'm just gonna raise here, pull on your desire to create that beautiful life for yourself. And anyone has a different view or expectation here, so whatever it is for you, we're also going to boost a little bit of that motivation for wanting to create a beautiful life. For some of you, it can be a really calm life, a grounded life, living in a little cottage where you just can plant your fruits and vegetables yourself. For other people, it might be moving to a big city where there's so many opportunities, just constantly things to do. For some people, it may even be just having everything aesthetically pleasing because that fills them with joy. Whatever category fits for you here, allow yourself right now to daydream about what does your beautiful life look like. And since it is a Venus inspired and influenced time right now, the energy mostly is like physically, like optically, what do we find attractive, yeah, but also aesthetically pleasing. But also the feelings, you know, what evokes those feelings in you where you feel like, my life is so beautiful, you know, that inner peace and contentness, if that's a word. We're also going to be cultivating a harmonious and calm attitude. So no matter how much you get stressed through this Sagittarius season, you're just gonna stay completely calm and collected. Nothing can throw you out of the loop. So bring that inner calm to you, that harmony, balance. So basically your nervous system constantly stays regulated, no matter how much your life is going up in flames around you. You know that one meme of that dog sitting in the fire? I might edit it in, I don't know, but if you know, you know. That's the vibe we're going for. Pressing that deeper in and making it a really natural state, especially if you tend to be a little bit more on the anxious side, so that this basically kind of like overrides your more dominant state that you have right now, so that this becomes the dominant state. With Pluto in Aquarius, the first intention is break out of the system. I chose this one out of the reason of family patterns always repeating itself, no one really daring to do something different, always playing itself safe, not self, or, you know, always staying content, you know. It's something I observed in my family, that yes, with each generation everyone was doing a little bit better than the previous one, but that's about it. No one strived for something a little bit bigger, a little bit more grandiose. Everyone wanted to be rich, but no one really wanted to do something about achieving that abundance, you know, venturing into an own business or something like that, or in general getting outside of the box, trying something different, new, taking risks basically also. And you know, maybe something like that sounds really familiar to you, and you're sick and tired of it as well, and you just decided, you know what, I'm the first one, I'm going to be the first one to do something different. Maybe everyone in your family has been lawyers or doctors, but you want to go into something a little bit more creative, right? So right now I'm just basically removing the shackles that are hindering you from the freedom of your own decision and choices. In tarot, this would be an Eight of Swords moment where in the imagery, the person was literally bound with the rope, standing upright with a blindfold over their eyes, legit trapped because they didn't have their senses, didn't have any way to break free, and just had to sit there, you know. And this Pluto in Aquarius allows us to break out of our own boundaries as well. Not only is societal change is gonna happen, but a big change within us as well. And Pluto is gonna be in Aquarius for quite a long time. I think it's the slowest moving planet, if I'm honest. So the last time Pluto in Aquarius was 250 years ago, if I remember the facts correct. So it's gonna be in there for a couple of years, maybe even like a decade, who knows. I'm going to also support the deep transformation with the selenite. The most important part here is your subconscious, where we're gonna reprogram a lot of things. Just give a little bit of a support here. anything that you have in mind that you want to change about your life or yourself regarding your mindset. It's gonna come really easy during this time. Last intention, we're gonna use a citrine here to help you step into your power. And then I want to focus here on your solar plexus. I was looking for the word. We're just gonna make sure the energy is perfectly aligned there. Now we're gonna spread it all throughout the body, so it basically consumes you in a way, but in an empowering way, where it just, you notice it filling you up and just accepting it, because it's a part of yourself, it's your birthright. And by power here, I mean just knowing that you can manifest everything into your life. You can change your life whenever you feel like it. It's not set in stone how a lot of people believe, where it's just like the story has already been written out for you and you just have to follow it, and if you don't like it, well, suck it up, there's no other choice. That's not true. Every minute that passes, maybe even every second, you can decide something different, and that will change the course of your life. I'm gonna take that now, spread it all through the body, even a little bit outside of yourself, so that you feel that magnetic energy. Love to finish this up. Now you're nice and ready for the Sagittarius season. I hope you enjoyed the session. Let me know in the comment section down below what you thought about it. See you guys in the next one. Goodbye, everyone.